No. That wouldn't want to talk about those bitches either.
Yo, they're trying to tell me I'm late. I don't know.
I open up YouTube and
football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we've got a good week matchup in store here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots.
damn right that withdrawal's been approved, bitch. Give me my money.
Seems like we're just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
What are you doing, little fellas, huh?
And we will not see
what are you doing, eh?
Kickoff. This will be a touchback. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
Like on that one, too, my first read, I was looking at the curl, but I saw this backer drop it. So then my eyes go to the right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just little things, because I feel like you said, you're just seeing somebody and you're fucking, ooh, going to them. Like, I do that sometimes, too. Well, don't get me wrong, you're not going to throw for 500 fucking yards unless you're reading it a little bit. Get down, dude.
Just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
No, dude, but I saw you at one point it said 7 turnovers when I was watching, and you only had 5 picks. So I was like, damn, how do you get 2 turnovers?
Yeah, so I fucking... got tackled, and then was laying on top of the pile, and got the ball knocked out.
That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape.
I threw it to Mike Williams on that exact route he's doing with the
first down.
The defensive coach is losing their mind on that play because...
Let's fucking go!
That little outside curl.
The comeback, yeah.
Yeah. I had Mike Williams in one of those. Fucking wide open hit him, and somehow his user strip fumbled me as soon as he touched me. I didn't even.
So he just came in hitting R1 then.
Yeah, and so I didn't even make a move or anything. The ball just hit the ground.
Yeah, that's an animation.
And Mike Williams and the dude just both stood there for a second, standing next to the ball.
Bewildered that the ball's on the ground.
Yeah, and then his dude picked it up. What the fuck? I even texted him like, "What the fuck you do?"
That's magic. I've gotten real lucky with that maybe twice in my entire Madden career. I'm not very good at user strips. But this user can strip.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing Jones.
Fuck, I forgot ATK is the king of the drag routes. Slot underneath, tight end underneath.
That's a short throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Patriots had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were losers their last time.
You know what defense I don't have? I thought I chose every defense you could, but I don't have the 4-4 in here. And that's actually a really nice formation to have.
But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Get decision. Tried to bait him on that middle one.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Forced out to his left.
Wow, I didn't even get the animation and he dropped it. All right. Call it even.
Stop.
But they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
From the midfield stripe, to throw.
Nice fucking dot, dude. That is a fucking dot.
The tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. A very solid.
Oh, that was nasty. Fuck. Hunter Henry going off. Okay.
Drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Dude, he drinks so much water though. Oh yeah, but at least you know he's hydrated, dude. Bean will forget to drink water sometimes. Oh fuck.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Was he across line of scrimmage?
Looks like right at the 15.
Oh, that dude ran out of bounds before he caught it. Let's go. Oh, ATK has been fucking flawless so far. This is the same way Hack played against me too, man. I don't get it. My defense is just booty holes.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
No, 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 no.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I almost fucking picked that, bro. I don't know how the fuck I did. I couldn't see shit. That was D-Hop, too. I forgot he had D-Hop. He's going for it. You dirty fucking devil. You dirty fucking devil.
On 4th down, Jones.
Dude, where's the fucking animation? I read that shit so fucking perfect.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring.
Bro, he just kept running. I'm hitting triangle right there. What the fuck, man? Yo, that was a fucking user alert to the fullest. That's some bullshit, bro. Come on.
Gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
Oh, nice cut. That was nice. That was bad.
Damian Harris, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Pats respond to that opening drive touchdown. What a goal. Extra point right down the middle. We are tied at 7.
Bro, that shit was fucking dumb.
7 here as the kicks away.
And I'm running backwards. They don't have that lurker shit, so they can't like turn around to make a pick. That's the only thing I can fucking think of.
Yeah.
That's gotta be it, cause bro, I'm fucking mashing that shit.
Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score, but remember.
Oh, Joe Mixon had no acceleration.
We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know one big play, though, gets them right back up to that. This one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
What's fucking with your D-line? Did you see that? Every time I'd like have him shifted to the left, he would bring him back in.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, and comes right back. He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up.
He still almost had the sack on me too with fucking max protect on that. Jesus Christ, mate.
Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. They went through
Not too many people are better at reading the run and then hitting the fucking hole than ATK. Pause.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On 2nd and 12, Burrow.
I didn't like it. He tried to punch it out too, and it saved me.
When you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up instead.
He knew I wanted to tee across the middle so bad.
The risk of sounding just a little bit trite. This is just a tackle that needs to be made. It's one thing when you've got a bruising 230-pound running back coming your way, but when it's a quarterback who's running for his life,
Get off me, ho!
you've got to get him on the ground.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after one.
That's a good little man. But I really want to smoke a fucking bowl already, goddamn. That dab wasn't enough.
Ready?
Now Burrow on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
To Mixon on the check down.
Ooh-wee. That could have been a fumble very easily.
He's dropped there.
It wasn't a great read either. I just threw that quick.
On the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, they took a pretty good shot for his efforts.
I don't know how I haven't fumbled with Joe Burrow twice now, bro. They both should have been fumbles.
Two on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I didn't even need to high pass that. I almost threw myself out of a touchdown.
And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh. Yeah, that's a fucking good point. Touche. We're even.
Signal for and taken successfully. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
It's his dog, though. He's just good.
Last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw The opposition scored, and they're trailing.
Okay.
They're trying to keep pace here. They need
Ay, caramba.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to less into double-digit snaps. You need to score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Oh, I knew what it was. You fucking idiot. Ah, thought I could jump it, man.
7 yards there and a first down.
Now Tremaine's tired, you pussy.
Feeling them running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, fuck.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Yeah, that was perfect coverage. Hey!
The Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
ATK is the youngest Super Bowl champ in fucking NFASL history. But it's the only bowl he's ever won. But, he's a good dude. Fucking good-ass player, too. There's only a few guys that are really just douchebags. Most of them are pretty decent. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, ATK, I'm sorry, but I can't not take it against you, bro. I mean, he ran commit.
That's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense?
I've done it before. And against somebody good, you can't not. Like, I played the Steelers. Steelers is good. But I fucking declined a penalty, and he beat me. I'm not doing that shit again. I tried to play the good guy one time.
He's feeling it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They're fine. Just making sure. As long as they keep it over there, I don't give a shit.
That's at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
It's just when they play in here, it's like Bean will be on the ground and Ben will be like kicking his ass, and then they go outside and it's like complete 180, you know?
They want another pick.
exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch him a little bit because
Dean like herds him out there, yeah, like nipping at his heels and shit. Dude, it's like a herding dog.
A little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
Nice dot, A.T. Kizzle. It's just funny because like he's not like those other dogs. They'll like his bend for some reason. I don't know. For now, wait till he gets bigger, dude, and coordinated. You're fucked.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here.
Sometimes too, like defensively, and it'll bite you in the ass sometimes. Like if you see a route and you think it looks open and you attack it full force. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they will throw it and you'll make the nicest pick in the world. Sometimes you're gonna get burnt. This is part of the game. Because I saw you forced a few turnovers on him too. Was it fumbles or picks?
Jones now on 3rd down. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
I need to score before half, bro. And not let him score anymore.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they put some try to put them there.
Oh, I thought I saw something to the right. I'm blind.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
It's weird, though, because if you would have just waited one more second, the 2-minute warning would have hit.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Burrow bats it forward. It's a Jets.
Wow, dude, what in the fuck is my fucking lineman doing? Yikes.
Left to play till we hit halftime.
Yikes.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Burrow gonna give this to Mixon.
I was just trying to get to the fucking 5. God damn. That was horrible.
Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
The Bengals bring out their punt. Here is his first punt, comes from deep in his own end zone.
That was so glitchy. Did you see that?
And the kick's away.
Jesus, dude. It's usually not that bad. That was fucking rough. It hasn't been bad all game until that.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away.
Let's go, defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You know where he wants to go.
Impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And that now 2 interceptions.
Bro, keep running 4 verts. Keep doing it.
Look at these guys, and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
First and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be
I need them to shut the fuck up. Like, I know. No, it's not your fault. I know. It's like, fuck, that was a touchdown now. God fucking damn it.
Stop. Lay down.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon.
Come on!
Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's in. Yeah,
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they
Of course, bro. And we allow that.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fucking flawless first half, and we allow that. Are you fucking kidding me?
68 yards rushing.
God damn it, man.
Stop here this first half.
Ugh. There's no way he's fucking running the ball.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over.
No.
Instead, we can get some points now.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Give me that shit! Don't play that shit! Don't fucking play that shit!
Going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins, 31 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we bind you up so much and you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
No problem there on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
1-1, ready? 11 mighty.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught, it's Boyd. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
1st down, here's Burrow. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and it's intercepted at the goal line. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Can.
From the 17, Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Jones on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Newton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He finds his man complete. That's Newton. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To throw again on second down. Jones going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built up the efforts of this defense.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here we go. So from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Waters. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, you know, if you've got the defense laying back, maybe that option works. But if you're coming hard on 3rd down,
it doesn't work because you force the hand of the quarterback and the runner too quickly, and most of the time, unsuccessfully.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. McPherson's kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half. And my goodness, another interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Gun. Cut.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they'll get him down right around the 16. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down and a yard.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Here we go.
Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
Here we go.
And they take a knee. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory. But that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. So for the Bengals, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will return home next week to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for New England, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.